Our top story this morning, just hours before the midnight deadline, Maryland lawmakers voted to pass the state's $67 billion budget. It does include $1.6 billion in tax and fee increases.
7 News reporter John Gonzalez is live at the State House in Annapolis this morning to break down what's covered in the budget and, John, what was left out.
That's right, Adam. Good morning, and good morning to you, Adriana, as well. You know, here in Annapolis, the entire General Assembly session has been focused on trying to close this $3.3 billion deficit. Well, now this new budget, which was just passed hours ago, heads to the governor's desk this morning for a signature. It includes two new tax brackets for high-income residents here in Maryland. One for people who make over $500,000 annually, and the other for those who, well, make more than $1 million in annual income. The budget also includes a new 3% tax on information technology services and a 2% tax on capital gains for people with incomes of over $350,000, as well as a tax hike on recreational cannabis and sports wagering. With utility bills rising in the state, one critical piece of legislation includes making Maryland more energy independent and provides a rebate to Baltimore Gas and Electric's residential customers. The Maryland Department of Health would have access to a $25 million abortion grant program for the uninsured, expanding the authority of the state's Prescription Drug Affordability Board to set lower drug prices, subsidies to help young adults get more affordable health information and insurance, and a reduction in sentences for prisoners who have served 20 years plus and were convicted before the age of 25. Now, the bill does not apply to offenders convicted of killing first responders, those with life sentences, and sex offenders. The state would also allow more criminal records to be expunged after sentences have been completed. Coming up in about half an hour, we'll take a closer look at what taxes in the state of Maryland have been added or have been increased. We'll have that in about half an hour. Reporting live, John Gonzalez, 7 News.
John, thank you. Well, the clock